Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Balboa. Instead of this video, we're going to be talking about Type Ghoul. Now, this is a new Tokyo Ghoul game that's coming out that's actually being worked on by some of the Type Soul developers like Setro, ZL, and some other ones as well. So yeah, in my opinion, I've played this game a decent amount, and I will say it is actually genuinely a pretty good game. And it's Tokyo Ghoul, you know, it's something different. We're not getting Bleach games for once in the last like 2 years. It's only been Bleach games. So yeah, I'm hyped for it. Inside of this video, I do have an interview, kinda an interview with one of the owners. He's just basically gonna explain what he wants to add to this game, basically just the roadmap plan for the game. And then we also have some combat clips towards the later on part of this video. So if you guys do end up enjoying it or are interested in the game, all that will be linked in the description down below. Also subscribe to my channel. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. So like, I guess just what's the plan? When's the game dropping and shit like that?
Well, CC will be dropping around like I want to say like probably start of November, end of October, like very close to that time.
Yeah, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, around that time. So we make everything is polished, everything like that. Then public release, we want to do an open test to the public like in December.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna close the game for around a week with opinions. Then we're gonna drop the game around Christmas time.
Okay.
And make sure everything's good for public release. Probably have some things like slots, different progression, and obviously some expansions to the map, make the game more public friendly.
Yeah.
And probably make it easier on the permadeath system so people don't have to.
Yeah, just the
struggle with
permadeath is like,
Yeah.
I already wiped like 3 times.
Yeah, it's a very difficult game, but you're meant to swap builds a lot.
Yeah.
And kind of the experience of the game, similar to Deep Woken. And it's gonna be a system we add soon with like echoes to make your progressions easier. That'll be for public.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Not really. Just kind of, so like release will be, well, close community. You're doing close community, right?
Yeah, it's going to be close community between, well, whenever CC drops in end of October.
Yeah.
Between December.
Okay. Is there gonna be like modes, or is it just this little partial thingy?
Okay, so there's gonna be this is the 20th world we're in right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a map expansion, maybe sometime during CC, or it's gonna be during public release. We're gonna have a big expansion.
Yeah.
Addition to the map. Gonna be stuff like blackjack to play in the game for money. There's also gonna be things like it's gonna be special raid events.
Yeah.
Raids have already been scripted and everything. They're gonna be happening during testing on Friday. And there's gonna be a lot of different, like, how do I explain it? Just a bunch of content that's gonna come around when the new maps drop, because
Yeah.
there's gonna be like sewers, the bases for lore, and there's gonna be, well, bases are gonna be something like you're gonna have to get strong enough to join, like Aogiri base and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then there's also another special thing that I can't disclose yet, but it's gonna do with like the prison in the manga.
Because the base of the game's good, the combat's good, all that's good. It's just it needs content. So I mean, whenever that comes in, then you're kind of chilling. How many Coordinates and CCGs will be on release? Like
on CC release or public?
CC.
CC release, we're planning around, I think it was 5 to 6 Cogcoins.
Yeah.
Then CCG weapons is probably gonna be like I think 7 to 8.
Okay. That should be enough. How do you actually obtain them? Because I was set. So how do you actually like? Is there a progression? Like how does that should work?
I'll explain that one sec. I forgot to mention also Cogcoins. Certain ones, like most of them, are all gonna have a tier 2 evolution.
Yeah.
And things like Kanakis are gonna have a stage 3 and also Cockages.
Okay.
So there's gonna be a lot of progression involved that way.
Yeah.
But to actually obtain your Cogcoins, Quinques, and that shit like that, you're going to need first of all, a kill amount, and also you press M in game. There's a stat system in the game currently. Oh, well, you can't see it on your UI because our UI is off. But there's a stat system in game currently. That's gonna revolve around your builds, and when you put in stats and stuff, that also will determine the outcome of what Cogcoin you're gonna get. And there's also a crafting blueprints to kind of select on what Cogcoin you want without spending Robux in game with developer products. So you can reroll your Cogcoins without actually spending money, and to obtain them, you just need to get XP from killing, fighting, and also doing missions.
Oh, okay.
But you can kind of get it from a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's just how the progression is. And then for like of evolutions, you're gonna need like raid requirement grips, PD wipes, and shit like that.
Yeah. So it is like a mainly PvP game then, huh?
Yes, it's very PvP heavy. Obviously the game won't be as hard during public and the public test, but for CC the game's gonna be a lot more difficult, and we want to embrace that CC experience.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like I said, the combat's good. You probably need to jump M1 dash, but other than that, like the combat feels smooth.
Like aerial M1s?
Yeah, aerial M1.
Yeah, that'll be added soon.
But other than that, like the combat feels clean, everything feels clean. You kind of just need to add the content, and then we're chilling.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, like events, raids, shit like that, like you were saying, and then I feel like the game would actually be pretty good.
And I mean, yeah, I think that's it. Like,
yeah, I mean the base of the game is already good, so it's not like you really need to add that much. I could definitely see it coming out like December, like you were saying, public.
Closer to public release.
Yeah.
I'll probably be dropping a roadmap on what the game's gonna be like, so you guys don't need to. Because a lot of people who play this game are gonna be a lot of confused with like what to do and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
So probably drop a roadmap of what's gonna happen and a guide on how to play the game with Trellos and shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. So CC in what? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
CC, I want to say 2 weeks probably.
Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go. Damn. Damn. This might need to be balanced, brother. Because, yeah, I don't think, yeah, I don't know. Okay. The no UI is like, I need it for the thumbnail, but now I can't see how much fucking HP I have.
Oh shit.
Ah, damn. Fucking big ass hitbox on that move. Nice. God damn. There we go. Alright, let's go. Using that shit? Okay. I don't understand this one's crit, that's about it.
It has a gimmick, so like once you land it, you can press C and it.
Well, yeah.
Explode on me.
I know that. I meant the actual crit itself.
Yeah, it's kind of meant for running.
Yeah. God damn. Yeah, okay. Hit him with that. God. What? Okay. Telling you, dude, the range ones just aren't for me, dude. I like being aggressive.
Yeah. I can see how they're just a little weird.
Yeah.